In addition to unassigned docs, we also have this view for error docs. And I click on that, and any documents, and these are from any source that I might have them, that have errors are going to show up here. This is a really handy view to see where the problems are and then decide what to do with them. So in this case, as we saw in a previous video, I have this group of SOWs, and all of these have an error. When we know what that error is, that will appear here when I hover over this. And those could be things like if they are too large, if they are encrypted, for example, and we can't access them that way, if they have some kind of formatting issues or are the wrong language. Those are all things that we can determine what the error is and return that to you and let you know what the problem is. Sometimes we don't know exactly what is wrong. We just know that we're unable to process that document. And so you'll get something like this that says, "File error, please contact your Dokigami representative." So when I have these, I really only have a couple of different options, particularly when there's something that I can't, if this was something like an encryption problem, I could just take these documents, take off the encryption and re-upload them, and then I'd be fine. But in this case where I don't know what the problem is, I would need to contact somebody at Dokigami and have these documents reviewed to find out what the problem is. Now I'm unable to preview these documents because of these errors. So there's a couple things I can do. I can select them and then I can choose to download them, and then I can take a look at them and see if I can determine the error myself. Or I can just go ahead and delete these. These are not documents I want in here anymore because I know that these actually errors cannot be overcome. So I'm just going to click delete. I'll get my confirmation. It will delete those, and now I don't need to deal with those anymore. So this is just a handy view to show where the issues are. We try and work with our customers as much as we can to determine what those problems are so that we can make sure that any of the documents that you need within Dokigami can be used within Dokigami.